Alright guys, we are back for more of TashaGamer's birthday special. We just played some Mario Kart Wii and that was a whole lot of fun. We played for 4 versus races and we ended up getting the win overall with a perfect 60 points, which was very exciting. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. So let's see how we're going to do on this Mario Kart game. Alright, so let's jump right into single player. We'll go to versus. And just like what we did in the last segment, we're going to play as Baby Peach for this one, since it is Tasha's favorite Mario character. Alright, so let's go ahead and decide on our vehicle combination that we're going to use. We'll use the Comet, that looks good. And then we'll use slim tires. And finally, let's use the parachute for our glider. Alright, so anyways, let's make sure that my settings are all good to go. We'll do 100cc, we'll just have normal items, we'll have normal computers. And we'll do 8 races for the segment. And all these tracks that we're going to do are just going to be DLC tracks. So for our first race, we're going to start things off at Coconut Mall. By the way, this is actually my first time that I'm playing this game on my new Nintendo Switch 2 that I did recently get not that long ago on Christmas. And I really am enjoying this console so far, especially with the faster loading times that it has compared to the original Switch. I start off the first race with the banana. And there's actually something that I do want to announce really quickly right here. Because what I actually have learned when I did TashaGamer's birthday special last year was that I didn't realize it until I actually finished it. Apparently, Tasha unfortunately has a seizure, which means she's not really able to handle flashing lights all that well right here. So as a result right here, basically from what I have learned right here, a track that she can't really handle on this game is Waluigi Pinball, which is of course a track originally from Mario Kart DS, and because of Tasha having a seizure, I'm not going to do that track just for her. I did do that kind of track on her birthday special last year at this game, but because what I have just learned of what I was saying right here about the seizure that she has, it's definitely best to not worry about that track just for her. As like I was saying, when I did that kind of track last year in this kind of birthday special when I played this game, I just didn't even know about until shortly after I actually finished it. So yeah, I just wanted to basically clarify that for you guys, just so you all know how Tasha is with her seizure and everything. Alright, so anyways, we just got ourselves a win right there in first place. Now let's go ahead and move on to race number 2. Alright, anyways, what kind of track do I want to do next? Let's see. Let's let's do Calamari Desert. Yeah, that'll be good. Alright, let's do it. Oh, darn it. That red shelf has got to be good. Oh, man. Dragos just tricked me good there with that banana. I just couldn't react quickly enough in time to avoid that. Oh, dang it! That was twice on the first lap that I got tricked by one of my opponents with the banana. That's ridiculous. Alright, we're on lap 2 right now. Yeah, that's what you get. Oh boy, I see a blue shell coming by on the map. Alright, let's head into the final lap. I do like that you could drive on the train tracks right here on this version of the track right here. It really does look cool this way. Okay, let's put that banana right there. And that is another win in first place! Alright, let's go into race 3 now. And this time, let's go to Rock Mountain. By the way, a little fun fact right here is that some of the tracks in the Mario Kart series actually have a different name in some countries. Like, I do know that Tasha herself does live in the UK, and basically some tracks have a different name over there, like this one as an example, from what I do know. But because I'm from the US, I don't really know what the name of this track is on the UK side of things. I'm just not really all that great at trying to memorize all other names of some tracks, depending on where you are, but it's just me. Alright, lap 2. Ah, dang it! I didn't even see that there. Well, at least we didn't have to worry that much with the ink on my screen for that long right there. Thanks to setting a boost panel. Alright, final lap. Oh no! Here comes the blue shell. That's gotta hurt. And shortly after that, we get shocked by lightning as well. Unbelievable. Somebody just stole one of my items right there from what I have, but it's okay. Alright, let's fly our way to that finish line, and we once again got first place! Well done. Alright, moving on to our next race, and this time, let's head off to Waluigi Stadium. Ah, crap. We already got hit by a red shell this early on in that race. We just get coins right there from that item box. Doesn't really help me all that much right there, but it is what it is. Well, we do have a super horn. We'll see if it will possibly help me out later on. It looks like it's good timing for it because I do see a blue shell coming by, and we can basically use that super horn to destroy that. Oh, come on! Well, that screwed up my chances right there on me destroying it, because right when I was about to use that, a red shell just hit me right here, and I couldn't even have any time to use that super horn to destroy the blue shell because of it. But at least on the bright side, though, that blue shell didn't affect me all that much after the red shell hit me right there, so it could have been worse. I'm still hoping that we can make good use of the super horn if it's possible, but we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, final lap. Oh, come on! I felt like it had to be a good time for me to use the super horn right here in case if anything bad happened. But at the point when I used it, I got hit by another red shell right at the same time. That was just stupid. And I should have held on to that super horn where I still had it, all because another blue shell just hit me. God! I was just not thinking that would happen right there, but it did. On the bright side, though, we still get ourselves another win in first place. Alright, another 15 points coming my way. So let's jump right into the next race and see what happens there. Okay, so where do I want to go next? Let's go to Sky Garden. Ah, man! Nothing I can do right there and trying to avoid that red shell. Alright, let's move on to lap 2. That turn wasn't all that bad for how we handled it. Alright, we do have a super horn with us right now. Hoping I can try to make better use of this one. Alright, last lap. Oh, man! We lost the super horn to the lightning, and sure enough, a blue shell hits me right after that. You gotta be kidding me! Alright, first place once again. That is very nice. Alright, 15 points once again. And now we got 3 more races to go in the segment. So for the next track that we're going to go to, let's do Squeaky Clean Sprint. So we're basically going to go racing in the bathroom here on this one. Alright, let's go. Oh, god dang it. We already get hit by a red shell right there. I've got a bomb. That's not bad. Oh god, I can't see with the ink on my screen. Alright, let's head into lap number 2. Oh, there goes the lightning. It's always no fun getting shocked by that. Oh boy, there's more ink on my screen. Okay, just barely made it through that turn. Alright, last lap. Oh man! We're getting hit all over the place. But at least after we got hit by one of those red shells, we did avoid getting hit by the blue shell right there. Oh my god, are you serious again with the lightning? This is just happening a lot right now. Alright! We just got another win right there in first place. So we're going to get another 15 points once again, and we have 2 more races left to go in this segment. So next up, let's go to London Loop. And this track right here would definitely make perfect sense for us to do for Tasha, since she is all the way from the UK, like I was saying earlier. And London is, of course, a city in the UK. Alright, let's go. Ah, man. Of course we get hit by a red shell. But yeah, London would be a very nice place I would love to visit someday, but I'm not really too sure if I can really make that happen, all because of how expensive it can be, but we'll just have to wait and see. Alright, let's head into lap 2. Try to be careful out here with that chain chomp. Alright, on to the final lap. We can see that we are really pulling away from our opponents quite good out there. And there goes the lightning once again. Go and set that banana right here. I just went right into the wall, but thankfully I did block that red shell that was targeting me. But we couldn't have any chance to avoid getting hit by that red shell there. Doesn't matter, we still get another win first place. Alright, there's another 15 points. Alright, so now it's time to head into our last race for this segment. And let's go ahead and finish it off with Rainbow Road. And we'll go ahead and do the one from Mario Kart Wii. Alright, let's do this. Ah, son of a biscuit. Aw, dang it! We're already getting hit by a blue shell on the first lap here on this last race. That's not cool. Alright, on to lap 2. Oh my god! Are you serious right now, the lightning? Now, that's been happening a lot right here in this segment. This is crazy. Ah, man. I went right into that banana right there. That was just a little bit of a top one right there to avoid. Oh, what the? I didn't even see that banana right there. God, that just really messed me up. And we have no chance of trying to avoid that red shell. And same thing with this one too. Unbelievable. Alright, let's go into the final lap. Well, there goes the item that I had right here, but I'm not going to complain too much about it. good thing I was able to block that red shell with the help of my banana. Speaking of bananas, we do get another one right here. And we got first place, just like that! So we are going to get another 15 points. And we got the win overall with a perfect 120 points. That is fantastic. So we just got ourselves a golden trophy. That definitely looks very awesome. And yeah, glad we were able to have some very good performances in all those races for Tasha right there in this segment. Even though we were getting hit by tons of items out there on the track, I'm still quite proud of myself for the way all the races turned out right here. But yeah, anyways, that is going to do it for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch as part of TashaGamer's birthday special. But we still have 2 more games left to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.